Hey everyone, welcome to Free Handly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi, and we are hanging out in the back room. Welcome to Happy Hearts Cow Luck of the Draw Boggy style. Welcome in everybody. For those of you that can make it, for those of you that can't, no worries, because this will be available for replay. Make sure I have everything. I think I do. I'm going to make myself small. No, I like this better, I think. Ooh, what about this? No, I like this better. Okay, let's see. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Hi, Colette. How are you guys doing? You guys hear me okay? Put 5 by 5 in the chat if you can hear me. I got a little bit done off camera just to save us some time. I mean, we're so far ahead in this project now, there's really no reason for me not to do that. I lost my hook, y'all. Here we go. But you guys can hear me in the chat okay? Yes? Okay, good. So week 7 color for me was gold, my gold color again. So we're at the part of the Luck of the Draw project where colors are going to start being duplicated, which is fine, which is what we want because, you know, we have 5 weeks. So as you guys can see, I did my half double crochets, I did my cross stitches, and I did my row of half double crochets, and now I'm on the row where I do my hanging bean stitches. Oh, good. Glad I'm sounding okay. So update on my watch hours. I'm at 2,107 watch hours. So we're slowly inching our way to 3K. Hello to all those that are watching in the background. All right, I'm going to do a standing double. And I'm going to put my stitch marker in. Where did my stitch marker go? Lord. Oh, it's right here. How was everybody's Monday? Mondays are always hard for me. I almost canceled tonight, to be honest, because I got home and I was just so dang tired. And I had to make dog food and I had to cook. I have my Christmas cup, Christmas mug, clink, clink, clink. I'm drinking eggnog. What's everybody else drinking? I love eggnog. It's so yummy. We may not have too many people in here tonight. Cynthia Joyful Creations, their members live is still going on. Juan the Yarn Addict, his live is still going on. And did I do that right? Yeah, that's right. And I think Zach is going live. There's a lot of lives going on tonight. So it may be a little tiny crowd tonight, which is fine. But this is available for replay for those of you that can't stick around, or if you weren't able to make it and you're watching the replay. Hi. Hey, Mama Swift. You drinking Diet Coke, Colette? I was just in the mood for eggnog. How are you feeling post-surgery? Better this week? I'm a lot better this week so far. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm better. Definitely. And my post-op appointment's tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to skip this stitch right here. This stitch right here. I'm skipping it and I'm coming right over to this stitch. And we're going to start the bean. Starting the bean. I can't even see. Hang on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7. I have the live set to redirect us straight over to Jax's channel. She'll be opening things up out of her box that she got. The one I got isn't very sweet because it's lactose free. And also because it's lactose free and it's by the brand Lactaid, it's thinner than other eggnogs. So, it's not too bad. But I'm like you, I can't drink too much of it because I got to watch my sugar. Jeez. Let's see. I took my last 2 colors out and paid more attention to the tension. Good thing as I had the color switched. Oops. Oopsie. Oh my gosh. Maximize. Customize. There's like these 3 new dots that weren't here before. Mirror camera. Hide camera. Keep audio. Wow, these buttons are new. Interesting. That is very interesting. Those didn't used to be there. I have to try that lactose free because I do love the taste of eggnog. Yeah, it's definitely a lot thinner than all the other eggnogs I've ever tried. I mean, it's still sweet, but it's definitely not as sweet. I'm going to have to catch the members live on replay like I normally do. Mondays are just hard for me. I really lose out on a lot of YouTube time during the work week. I have so much going on here. You know. So, can you guys believe we're on week 7 already? Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. I can't believe we're on week 7. I need to lift the bed. I am not comfortable right now. I'm so glad my bed is remote control. It is a saving grace, let me tell you. What's wrong, Briley? Am I scaring you? She's like, why is the bed moving? There we go. Much better. Much better. Now I have some back support. Yay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't believe we're on week 7. We only have 3 more weeks to go, and this project will be done. I won't be doing a crochet along for Luck of the Draw 14 because I'll be hopefully coming up with a new pattern and testing it. So, and hopefully my new pattern will be ready for Luck of the Draw 15. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Hang on. I put too many chains in that. Lost what I was doing. Hey, Erica. It goes by so fast, Mama Swift. It really does. And with my first full-time job, I don't have the time I need to hurry up and create the pattern well enough to have it ready by Luck of the Draw 14. Unfortunately, if I had 2 of me, I'd have plenty of time. Or if I was retired, I'd definitely have plenty of time. I would love to be able to retire, but I can't. I got too many things going on. Hanging bean stitch. This stitch is so much fun. It really is. I have my Luck of the Draw swag ordered. I'm so excited. I went with purple, Mama Swift. I was going to order something besides purple, but I just love purple so much. I was going to do gray, but I don't really care for gray. And I didn't want black because, well, I have a golden retriever, and black tends to, for whatever reason, attract every piece of dog fur that's in the air known to man. So, and I don't like light pink. And I wasn't crazy about the royal blue. So purple it is. It's my birthday present to myself. My belated birthday present to myself. Can't wait to get it. So during my Saturday lives, I'll have to, what did I just do? I'll have to go back and forth between my Boggy Creek swag and my Luck of the Draw swag. Yep. That's my closed stitch, right? Yes, it is. Wait, is it? No. Wait. That's my closed stitch. Okay. I think I'm doing something wrong. Something feels off. I can tell I'm tired. You had 4 pair of the gloves? Oh, thank you, Colette. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can you guys tell I'm tired? You can tell I'm tired because I'm making a mistake. Where's my pattern at? I don't think hang on. I did all that wrong. We're going to start over. Okay. Starting over. All right. Okay. My son's, I think he's watching a cartoon, it sounds like. Also, Fuzzy Butt should be sending you a Luck of the Draw bear, and Miss Billy will be sending you 2 scarves for the kids over at Watson's. Oh, thank you, Colette. I'll let you know as soon as I get them, okay? And hopefully we get them before the 19th so I can put them in with the Christmas bags. And I haven't heard anything from either of those ladies, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting an email from them or they're just sending it, and I'll let you know when it comes, I guess. But thank you for doing that for the kids. That was very sweet of you. Either way, I will show them when they get here so everyone can see what they look like. Absolutely. More than likely, the scarves will go to a teenager or middle schooler. And they can definitely use the scarves because it is cold here. The scarves are really pretty. They can use them just, even just as a decorative around their t-shirts or whatever. They'll be able to use them for the springtime too because they're not going to be too heavy. Hi, China Crochet. How are you? Welcome in. They looked really pretty long, probably almost as long as an infinity scarf, I would think, so they could wrap it around their neck more than once. Would be really nice. Definitely. All right, that looks right. That looks like it's supposed to. This gold yarn is Big Twist. I don't like Big Twist yarn. I know there's a lot of you out there that love Big Twist, but it's just so thin and just bleh. But I have a lot of it still left in my stash, so I need to I've got some that I need to pack up and send to somebody in our yarny community. I haven't sent it yet. I got the address from Miss Swift, and I just gotta get it packed and get it out the door. And send a couple skeins to somebody who I know will use it and could use it because they can't go out and buy their own right now. It's nice to give back to the yarny community, make somebody smile. Looking good. Fold in half and pull through for the bigger. Oh yeah, absolutely, Colette. You definitely could do that. Hey, Carol Ann, how are you? Oh, you love the pattern? Thank you. It was fun designing this. It really was. It was a lot of fun. Definitely. I need to pull more yarn, y'all. I need to pour more yarn. This row that I'm working on now is definitely a yarn eater, but I love texture. I love texture stitches. I just do. I'm a texture girl. I think that's my autism. I love to feel on the texture. I like the way it looks too. It's just so pretty. This pattern definitely looks good in solid colors for sure. Oh, absolutely, Colette. Any colors were good for a giraffe. Color does not matter. Be as artistic and creative as you want to be. I am. I'm gonna try and do a giraffe in a Christmas variegated colors. Oops. Oh, look at that, y'all. I have not. That's weird. That was weird. So weird. What's everybody working on tonight? Anything good? My dog is working on a nap. She's over here sleeping. Y'all want to see her? Look, you guys. She's all curled up. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I don't know what that was about. What's going on with my phone? Hang on. What did I hit? Can you hear me now? All right, can you hear me now? I go through this every week. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now? Okay. Restream, Mama Swift. Restream is so confusing. I don't like it. I wish StreamYard would work better for me. Restream, man. Ugh. Doing this double camera thing is what's confusing me with Restream. There's several of you wanting me to continue crochet alongs with you guys, but I'm gonna be honest, doing more than one live a week, that's a lot for me. Whew, that's a lot with my schedule. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises. Saturdays I can do, but these weeknight lives, phew. We shall see. This is a special event. Mama Swift says, sorry, I can't help you. Yeah, Mama Swift doesn't like StreamYard or not StreamYard. Mama Swift doesn't like Restream either. She doesn't like Restream either. She prefers StreamYard. Or I wish I could use StreamYard, but I get so glitchy so bad. Whether I'm on Wi-Fi, I could be right next to my router, and StreamYard doesn't want to work well for me. It gets glitchy and weird. I start looking like a foreign movie where my voice does not match my lip movement. Like, I don't know what's going on. It is the weirdest thing. Oh, you guys, I can't even begin to tell you. It is the weirdest thing. It really is. This Thursday will be week 8. So if you, in the description of the video, you can get to Mama Swift's channel. Make sure you're subscribed so you can get notification of the Thursday Luck of the Draw video drop, so you know what color your week 8's going to be according to what number she pulls out of her red solo cup. Your Wi-Fi is the problem. You'd rather stick to YouTube, but it's too fuzzy because of the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I've heard that from several people. Hey, Dawn Aaron's here. You're lurking. Are you hanging out up in the treehouse, Dawn? Is that what you're doing? You're hanging up in the treehouse. She hanging out in the treehouse. All right, 1, 2, 3, 7. Y'all, I am so tired tonight. I don't know why, but I am tired. I think it's the weather. I really do. I think it's the weather. The weather's making me feel tired. Hey, Colette, those gloves you're sending me, do they have that copper in them? Are they the ones with the copper in them? You're hanging in so many ways. Oh, Dawn. Don't fall out of the treehouse, Dawn. No falling out of the treehouse, my friend. Poor Dawn, you guys. And then, I come in at the last possible second and tell Dawn, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I have something special I need you to make. I can't say any more than that because little man's in the other room and he'll hear me. She's like, sure, I can do that for you. Because, your friend over here is needy. I'm so needy. I had 3 or 4 months I could have put that order in. No, I wait till 2 weeks, 3 weeks before Christmas. Hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Girlfriend, next time, just tell me no. Tell me, get with the program. Poor Dawn. I just had to make sure I had the funds because, me and my 3 surgeries in less than 6 months. Tell you what, so glad I have a hospital that is so more than willing to work with me on payment plan. It makes it so nice and so less stressful. Don says, I can knock you out. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. All right. What are you saying, Colette? What are you saying, honey? Let me see. They're not. Okay. One's pink and one's bright pink. But they're supposed to be, but they're supposed to be for arthritic problems. I don't have arthritis, but I wear them every other day, keep my hands warm, and they're snug. Okay, cool. Awesome. That works. I will definitely be, I'm probably going to keep one pair at work to help me with my typing because my hands get sore at work. Oh my gosh, girl, a total of 16 mugs. I don't know how you do it. 3D print, so I 3D print, so I add more that was made. You made more than what was made? They'll put pressure on your hands and help, but at least it's a first step. Thank you, Colette. I appreciate that. I need something because my hands are sore all the time, especially typing at work. My hands, they get sore. 16 3D prints. Is that for that item that's going in the box? Is that what you're talking about, Dawn? Good grief, honey. Oh, thank you, Colette. Yeah, I'll definitely keep one at my office for sure. I use them every day at work. Absolutely. For those of you that are just coming in and you're hanging out in the background, hello and welcome in. Thank you for being here. You can be anywhere you want tonight. There's a ton of lives going on in these YouTube streets tonight. So thank you for stopping in. I am on the hanging bean stitch row of week 7 of the Luck of the Draw 13 Happy Heart Afghan. Once you're done, your hands will be dead. I bet they will. You're just going to have your hubby massage your hands for you. Soak them in some Epsom salt. Have him put some lotion on them. Have him massage your hands. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to do that for you. Yeah, she's been so busy with her Christmas box orders and mug orders. Poor thing. And then Mardi Gras is just around the corner. You gonna do something for Mardi Gras too? Because that's just around the corner. That's awesome, Colette. Thank you so much. Can't wait to get my hands in them. I know they're gonna be helpful. I'll definitely let you know how they do for me, how they work out for me too. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I feel a difference for sure. Absolutely. My granddaughter sent me her Amazon wish list this morning. So while I was at work, I was shopping at the same time for my granddaughter. I wanted to buy her everything, but you can't. But I wanted to. No, but I got her a couple of things that she wanted on her list. She loves mermaids right now. That's her thing, is mermaids. I'm thinking about crocheting her a mermaid doll. She probably would love it. Oh, let's see. You want to? I'll be happy when my surgeries on my hands are done. Yes, I'm sure that will help because that's where some of your pain is coming from. You already have ideas for Mardi Gras? That does not surprise me. Oh, goodness. Mm. Is it both hands, Dawn, that they're doing surgery on, or just the one hand? I forgot. You told me, but I forgot. It's almost little man's dessert time. So we're almost done with this row, you guys. And then we'll be done with the hanging bean stitch row, and then we'll start on the half double crochet row. All right, so we have 2 more bean stitches to do. One hand needs 2 and the other one needs 1. Okay, so it is both hands. Okay. Second time, as well as a mass that needs to be removed on my bottom part of the wrist. Okay. I thought it was both hands. I thought that's what you had said. But then I started second guessing myself. You're like me, you've had so many surgeries this year. Donna and I both, man. We've been making them surgeons rich with our ailments. All right, you're going to end the row with a double crochet. Ah, thank you, Erica. My hand's getting sore though, for sure, because it's a lot of twisting and wrapping of the yarn around the hook. All right, now I'm going to flip this over. Blanket's starting to get big. Oops, my stitch marker just went flying across the room. Now we're going to do our last row, which is a row of half double crochets all the way across. You should have, if you're like me, you should have 110 stitches. 110 or 100, depending on what size yarn you were using and what size blanket you wanted to make. Mine is 110 because I'm not going to do a big border, and I wanted mine to be as close to the 40 inches wide as possible. So I did a standing half double. Now I can put my stitch marker in. So that's 3 stitches right there. This is the row that gets people. This is the row where you either don't put enough half double crochets in or you put too many half double crochets in. So I always do one in the initial stitch, one in between, one at the top, and then after these last 3, then I do one in the middle, one at top, one in the middle, one at top, one in the space, one at top, one at the space, one at top, until I get to the end. And that helps me keep my row at 110 stitches. That's my secret. That's what I do. You can do whatever you want. You can place the half double crochets wherever you want, as long as your stitch count is correct at the end. You want 110 stitches. But you can put the stitches where you want. I like putting one right in the middle right here because it tends to stabilize the row. Keeps the row from being too floppy. So that's why I choose to do it that way. Did everybody watch my birthday video that I dropped yesterday on Sunday? There is a hidden giveaway in that video, so if you haven't watched it, you might want to. It's a surprise gift card gift. The amount is not going to be disclosed because it's a surprise. It's a birthday surprise. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? There it is. It is blending in. So we are on the back side of the work right now, or the wrong side of the work. I am tired. Can you tell? Is it really that apparent that I'm tired? Besides me constantly telling you guys that I'm tired tonight. I think it's the weather. I really do. I think it's this weather. When it gets cold, all I want to do is crawl underneath my blanket where it's cozy, warm, and lay on my pillow and go to sleep. I want to hibernate like a bear when it gets cold outside. I think the bear is my spirit animal because all I want to do in the winter time is hibernate. So I have this red pajama t-shirt that I wear that goes with my winter jammy pants, and it says cabin crew and it says hibernating I think it says hibernating indoors for Christmas or something like that. I'll have to look at it again. But when I saw it in the store, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get that with the jammy bottoms because that's totally me. I'm definitely am part of the cabin crew, and I definitely hibernate during Christmas and actually all winter long." It was perfect. You're feeling tired too? You shoveled snow again yesterday? You haven't been able to get warm again since? I hope you're not coming down with anything, Colette. I sure hope not. So yesterday after church, friends of ours from church surprised me with a birthday lunch at a restaurant in Hamilton. So my husband and I met them over there, and we had so much fun, and the food was so good. And I belong to Sunday Stitchers, and I had messaged the person who runs Sunday Stitchers to let her know, hey, I'm not going to make it because apparently I'm going to a surprise birthday lunch. But when we got done with lunch and we got into the car, Sunday Stitchers was still going on. And I was actually able to catch the last hour of it. So I didn't have to miss the entire thing. So that was nice because I got to hang out with the other Sunday Stitchers on my way home from having a birthday lunch with friends. So yesterday was a really nice day. It's a lot of fun with good food and lots of laughter. They had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich on special yesterday, and I've never had one of those. And so that's what I had, and it was, with ribeye steak, and of course, the mushrooms and the onions and the cheese and the what is it? French onion dip or something? Anyway, it was really good. And I had some onion rings and a salad to go with it. Super yummy. Super, super yummy. Totally worth it. Oops. Come on. You guys can't even see my hands or my hook. I wasn't even paying attention. I am so sorry. Oops. Do you guys like seeing me crochet on camera like this? Are you guys enjoying these at all? I'm so used to being able to just sit and stare at the screen, at the camera, and read what you guys are putting in the chat. Not used to looking down at my hook and yarn and you all just watching my hands and just hearing my voice. I wanted to try something different for luck of the draw for y'all. Very meditative? Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, because this is not everybody's cup of tea. Some people find these kind of lives a little boring, you know what I mean? So I totally get it if people don't come in. But for those that do come in and you're enjoying it, well, thank you for being here. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop and count because this is where my mistakes happen is at the end. Never fails. At the end is where my mistakes are. So we're going to count real quick before I end, and then we'll be done with this row, and then I'll be starting the you're hooking while listening. That's awesome. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, that's 50. Now we're going to count another 50. That's 100, and now we should have 10 stitches. That's 10. That's 10. So what I want to do is I don't want to do it in the middle right there. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do it in this stitch right here. Take this out. There we go. All right. Actually, what I want to do. Sorry, Riley. I am so sorry, sweetheart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fasten my neutral color. There we go. One, 2, and 3. There we go. I'm just going to wrap this. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Just so I don't lose anything. I don't lose my stitch. All right, where's my scissors? They're over here. Oh. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. Just so I don't lose anything. I smell something good. Something smells like someone was baking something. All right. All right. I'll finish my 3 rows of white off camera, but I've got it all secure where it won't go anywhere. There we go. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, goodness. Oh. All right. I'm on here twice. There we go. It is 1 hour, so I am heading out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, for those of you that can make it. It's been a lot of fun. So I think what's gonna happen is this. I won't have a crochet along for Luck of the Draw 14, and I'm not sure about 15 either. We'll just see what happens. I wanted this was my first major pattern that I designed, and I took the original pattern and I redesigned it and tweaked it so it would fit. It would be a lot easier for Luck of the Draw, so people didn't have to try and figure that out themselves. Um, and so I wanted to do the crochet along, just for fun. Since there were several of you that wanted to do the blanket. Um, I did get some feedback. Some people have had a hard time with the pattern, and I think it's just the stitch count. It's just making sure you're counting your rows before you, especially after the special stitches, the cross stitch and the hanging bean stitches seems to be where the mistakes are made. When you're going back across on the wrong side of the work on half double crochets, it's really easy to miss a stitch or to add a stitch where there's not supposed to be one. I mean, outside that, it seems like everyone's doing okay with the pattern, which makes me happy because I'm not a designer. I just kind of took some stitches out of a stitch dictionary and played and got something that I liked the way it looked. So it was a lot of fun. Um, and I've got a couple of ideas in my head still that I have not had a chance to play with a swatch yet for another Luck of the Draw blanket. And I was talking to Mama Swift behind the scenes, and I told her that when I have time, I definitely would love to create another blanket for Luck of the Draw. So got that designer itch. Yep. So we'll see. All right. The live it's supposed to take you directly to Jax's channel. Let me switch over to my YouTube channel and see what's going on over here. So as soon as I end, it should take us over there, but she's not going on for another 30 minutes. So you guys have time to refill your cup. Speaking of, cheers. Cheers, everybody. You have time to refill your cup, grab yourself a snack, use the restroom. Intermission time. And then we'll see you guys over at Jax's house, okay? Have a good rest of your week, guys, and I'll see you guys for Cozy Cabin Chat on Saturday. I don't have any plans except for wrap presents, do some cleanup, and chores. That's all I have planned for this coming weekend. So, well, except for a couple of doctor's appointments, but that's on Friday. So we should be on for Cozy Cabin Chat with no problem. So I'll see you guys Saturday. In the meantime, I'm sure I'll see you guys in the chats in the YouTube street somewhere here and there. I'm sure. You guys have a great night, okay? Thank you for coming. Always remember, dare be you, dare to be different. Hugs and loves from Big Sky, Montana. Bye, everyone.